Kevin Sinclair at Irish Illustrated here, back for our Rewind series that we kicked off last year. Going to focus on one player, and that's going to be true freshman Kennedy Urlacher, who had a heck of a game on Saturday versus Purdue. So early third quarter, and Kennedy Urlacher's on the field. We're going to take a quick look at the play and just see how it sort of unfolds here, and then we're going to break it down. As you can see there, Urlacher coming downhill, really exciting tackle. So let's take a look at what happened here, sort of bit by bit. With the tight end and receiver line up on the short side, that brings Urlacher kind of in a rover position to the inside slot there. Running back, running an inside carry, either inside or outside of the guard, depending on how it develops. The center, Gus Hartwig, their best offensive lineman, he's going to be coming uphill to take on the play side inside linebacker, the guard. Sort of difficult to tell with his footwork. He steps outside, which sort of looks like a reach block, but in the end, he ends up steering Jason Onye outside. So it's looking more like an A-gap carry. Now, what's curious here on the outside is the tight end and tackle, they pin block or double team Junior Tui Halamaka. Now that leaves Kennedy Urlacher as the sort of unblocked man here. So let's take a look at how this sort of develops. Kennedy Urlacher kind of dips underneath that tackle and makes the takedown there. Now, we'll go zoom in here a little closer, take a closer look at that, and we'll sort of pause it here. As expected, Hartwig, the center, he's got Jalen Sneed locked up. The guard is steering Jason Onye outside, and that's going to leave an A-gap run. The tight end and tackle are both double teaming Junior Tui Halamaka, who took a really wide angle. That obviously makes this an A-gap carry. Kennedy Urlacher, the unblocked man here. Now the tackle at the last second is going to sort of try to chip off of that block and get a piece of Urlacher, but he's too quick. He read the play. He gets underneath it all. And we'll zoom out here so we can see how it all unfolds. Kennedy Urlacher uses his sort of speed. See, as you can see there, the tackle tried to come off that double team block there to get a piece of Kennedy Urlacher, but he read the play well and acted accordingly. Really nicely done. Now on to the second play here. You would think it might have been his best play on the day. Here we have some jet sweep action. We're all familiar with that. With three receivers here, all kind of heads up on defensive backs. Pretty easy to see what they're going to be attacking on the play. Inside receiver, middle, and outside, all having defenders across from them. And so again, with that jet sweep action, that kind of leaves Kennedy Urlacher as the possible unblocked defender here in this play. So he can attack wide, which is sort of setting a new sideline, turning him back inside, or he can be more aggressive and cut up field with a more efficient, aggressive angle, and that's exactly what we see. Of course, if he takes that aggressive angle and he whiffs, that's on him, and that can go for a long distance, but he trusts it, he sees it. Watch him just sort of knife through traffic there, making a pretty textbook takedown, especially for a true freshman in his first kind of real action here. Of course, Notre Dame had a big lead, but that was a very nice job. Now, let's wrap this up with a couple of just showings of his physicality. He's in the back end here, just sort of hitting the brakes. Kennedy flying in from the deep in the backfield to help stuff that run, help put a stop to any forward momentum. And have something similar here. Kennedy Urlacher shifting to the back end here while Luke Talich floats up closer to the box. And it's going to be another running play here where Kennedy Urlacher flies downhill, as we can see him here, and he's just really helping stop that momentum past the first down marker. Really physical kid, so it was a really good day for him. He made a couple of really nice downhill strikes, and of course helping stuff the run. That was a nice job. Thanks for tuning in to Irish Illustrated at irishillustrated.com. I'm Kevin Sinclair, and this is our Rewind series.